My name is Owen David. I'm an artist. I manage programs for Artist Trust, serve on the board of trustees of Velocity Dance Center, and I also happen to be a renter on Capitol Hill. I'd like to start by debunking an image of the artist as a person of leisure and inspiration. Many of us work to be able to pursue our creative endeavors. Many of us work an entire day in restaurants, in schools, local nonprofit organizations, as I do, before going to the studio to pour much more time, energy, and money into the things that we believe make a difference in our lives and in our communities. I'm speaking because it's more and more difficult for artists to afford staying in the city. Like many other constituents, artists are suffering displacement and dispersion away from our historic hubs, making it more difficult to pursue the very activities that turn into marketing points for high-rise developments. There's no integrity in this. I also happen to be gay and want to speak to the erosion of that community because it's becoming harder and harder just for normal people to afford to live in my neighborhood. I'm talking about bartenders and hairdressers and shop workers, and I'm also talking about organizers, teachers, social workers, and hell, even white-collar professionals burdened with outsized student debt. There's no equity in this. The issues are also impacting communities at other intersections of identities. Others here have spoken passionately about the pressures changing the demographics of the Central District, the International District, Rainier Beach, and elsewhere. It's clear that the city is changing whether we want to bury our heads in the sand or not. We have to accept increasing living density and do everything we can to make provisions for working class people to come. Supply has to increase and affordability needs to be incentivized. Data never brings certainty, and often the window of opportunity closes in the time it takes to gather and argue for the implications of said data. Delaying on this will only perpetuate and deepen inequities within our communities and hamstrings our city right when it needs to act. Please, I urge you to get ahead of the change by pushing through on MHA. Thank you.